is a Bramble Jam podcast.
It's Wednesday, September 9th, and you should take the day off. Yeah! You know, I didn't see myself on the monitor and didn't know when my cue was.
Oh, sorry, it's over.
Sometimes when
sorry,
you're
it's a dragon. It's a drag and drop.
It's a drag and drop.
Yeah, it's a classic drag and drop. Hi, everybody.
Classic drag and drop.
It is a big day today. It is it's September 9th.
Oh,
Can
man,
you believe it?
such a big day that we forgot about it when we did
We didn't forget
yesterday's
about
show.
it. We just got so excited about the 10th that we forgot about the 9th.
There is a 9th, and it's a day you should definitely take off, and we're going to talk about it here
That's
on
exactly
the pod.
right. Now, for those of you that were hoping that you'd get some hot TV dinner talk, we got ahead of ourselves. That's going to be
Thursday.
tomorrow. Don't you worry.
For those of you that took the day off today because it was going to be about frozen TV dinners, I'm sorry, but that does not excuse the fact that you need to take tomorrow off as well.
Yes. And today I think is an important
And when
day.
I say I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I mean Bran is sorry. That's what I mean.
It was a classic spreadsheet rigmarole.
So, yeah, drag and drop.
It's a drag and drop spread.
rigmarole.
Yes, exactly right. Today's Teddy Bear Day.
Awesome. I wasn't even prepared from a history standpoint because I trust you.
I
on
told
these
you
things.
last night you
I
had
know.
plenty of time.
Yeah, whatever.
We are going to talk about Teddy Bear Day, but really quickly, if you don't mind joining Bramble Jam Plus, just
Please do.
head on over to BrambleJamPlus.com.
Yeah.
And you're going to get this show and all the shows ad free. And you'll be able to answer the question of the day. And so even if you thought you wanted to send in something about Teddy about TV dinners, you would have gotten a correction like, hey, it's actually Teddy, like our listeners did.
That's right. They got the correction.
And they sent in so many good questions, and we're going to get to those questions in just a second. The question is, tell us about your favorite stuffed animal growing up. Got lots of very nice, heartwarming answers. We're going to get to those in just
Super
a
excited
few
about it.
moments. But today is Teddy Bear Day, and it's a day, Dan, that I think more than most days, it means a lot to you.
Oh, for sure.
Tell me about it.
Steve Bear.
Come on.
Steve Bear. That's his name.
All right.
You know about Steve Bear.
I don't actually.
Yeah, he was an Olympic diver in the 1940s. Set the world record for the high dive.
Steve.
Yeah,
That's what they used to yell.
That was Steve. Last name's
No,
Bear.
it
They
was-
stayed away from that. Steve.
And then every once in a while they would go, Steve, rah,
Rah,
Steve,
rah,
rah.
I don't remember that. I think you're making that up. But Steve Bear, they never
Steve.
did any of this. This is the 1940s. Stop making a mockery.
They
of
were
this.
heavy beatboxers. in the
Heavy
40s.
beatboxers in the 40s. So Steve Bear was a gold medal diver in the 1940s, but he came down with a case of viral swimmer's ear. He kept diving and he would always land on his right side for some reason. It was the classic Bear right side move, and he had this viral swimmer's ear, and it made him stop diving, unfortunately. And nothing would bring him joy as much as diving, aside from seeing his nieces and nephews. Steve was not married, but he had 38 nieces and nephews. He would buy them all bears. He would buy them teddy bears, and that would really bring him a lot of joy. And so he thought, if I can't dive because of my viral swimmer's ear and I can't get near them because it's contagious, I will devote my life to the teddy bear. He did. He created the original teddy bear. And not only that, but he created National Teddy Bear Day with the help of President Franklin Delano Roosevelt. That is the history of National Teddy Bear Day.
You do know the real history of the teddy bear, right?
Yeah, it's Theodore Roosevelt.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't know why you would lie.
I don't either.
Tell the story.
Well, there was a candy store owner who made a bear to sell based upon Theodore Roosevelt, and he called it Teddy's Bear, and it became a thing.
Teddy refused to shoot a small bear.
That's right.
In 1902.
Yeah.
The Washington Post picked up that story, made a cartoon about the event, and then eventually they sold Teddy's
But
bear.
I knew that that's the story of how the teddy bear was invented, but Steve Bear created National Teddy Bear Day.
Well, okay, sure. No. It really is just about the popularity of these bears Now, here's the thing. If you do some research on teddy bears are so big, such a big deal,
So big
that you might even find multiple teddy bear days throughout the year.
No way.
Yeah.
There's only one.
Today's Teddy Bear Day. You also might find one in November 13th. That was created by the Vermont Teddy Bear Company. But that one I think is less authentic than this one because they really just did it for their own store for promotional purposes. And so for the sake of being true to our school and also to teddy bears, we're celebrating it today.
Of course.
Because I think Teddy, if we all think back, we remember we all had a bear or something of the
Yeah.
sort that brought us joy, that brought us comfort.
Yeah.
And time when we were afraid of the dark, whatever it may be. Yeah. Teddies were there for us. And so today is Teddy Bear Day. Don't let the Vermont Teddy Bear store tell you otherwise.
But the Vermont, and solidarity is important here because when we tell you to take the day off, we need for everyone to be together on this. We can't have you just randomly taking a day off for Teddy Bear Day. Today's the day, September 9th.
September 9th.
Teddy Bear Day. So do it.
Here's what we're asking you to do. Today, go take a picture of you with your teddy. Post it on the social medias. Hashtag take the day off. Hashtag teddy bear solidarity.
Yeah, with your teddy bear.
Yes. And post it. And I want to let's get this viral, guys.
Let's get it viral. I don't viral swimmers here, just viral.
That's just viral because teddies are important, I think is what we're getting at.
Teddy bears are super important.
Teddy bears are super important.
They are.
Dan,
yeah.
You have some boys?
Yeah.
Do they have bears?
They have almost every kind of stuffed animal aside from a bear.
Really?
They're really big into ocean animals right now. They got stuffed sharks. They got a stuffed stingray.
Yeah.
One of them has a stuffed alligator. The other one is a stuffed tiger. They barely have room in their beds to sleep because they have so many different stuffed animals. But no bears, which is weird. But they have stuffed everything else.
My son has a bear. He has a lot of other things, but he always goes back to the bear. It was his first. His name is Buddy.
Buddy.
Very original
Buddy
name.
the bear. Yeah, Buddy it's a good name.
He was like, I want to call him Clark, and I was like, no.
Dude, one of my kids comes up with the best name for his animals.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's got a stingray he calls Shoo Shoo.
Okay.
He's got an alligator he calls Reggie.
Okay.
Which I think is from the Los Angeles Zoo. There's an actual alligator named Reggie, and he got to see that.
Oh, yeah.
But he calls him Reggie, and so he's really good at naming his animals. The other guy's more common. Shark is Sharky. I mean, just classic. Tiger's Tigey from Daniel Tiger. Classic.
Now, I told you that there were other teddy bear days, and that we're really
this is the only real one though.
But I think this is just to show you how big of a deal teddies are in the world. Here are some other teddy bear related days that are coming up. Are you
every
ready?
time you say teddies, there's a piece of lingerie called a teddy.
Uh-huh.
And you've said just teddies so many times. And I've been trying to say teddy bears so that it will correct you.
No,
you just continue to
post a picture with your teddy.
Let's make this go viral. Post a picture with your teddy. It's creepy. It's weird, and you shouldn't say it.
They all knew what I want. You're the weirdo.
Dude, I don't know how many times you gotta say it.
Pervo McGee over there.
Pervo McGee. It's 5 a.m. Stop telling people to share pictures with their teddies.
Wait till 6. We got Woody the Pooh Day. We got Teddy Bear Picnic Day. We got to have a party with your bear day.
Have a party with your bear
So
day.
many days focusing on the bear.
No.
But today is the truer and better day. It is Teddy Day, Teddy Bear Day. And so take the day off, enjoy the day with your teddy bear, do all those things, have a picnic, have a party, watch Winnie the Pooh, all that good stuff. Do it today because it's Teddy Bear Day. Take the day off. That's what we're getting.
Wow. Do it.
We're going to take a quick break. We're going to be right back with the question of the day, which was, what would tell us about your favorite stuffed animal growing up, which is less of a question and more of a do it.
That was like, tell us about your cell phone.
Yeah. Do it. Just
tell
do
us
it. Just
now.
do it.
It's
Tell
imperative.
us. But we're going to be right back to talk more about stuffed animals here on Take the Day Off.
Boy, those ads just fly by.
Today.
They would fly by quicker if you were on Bramble Jam Plus because they would not be there.
That is so true, Dan.
So true.
You've never said anything more true than that.
I don't know. You heard about Steve Bear?
What was your stuffed animal growing up, Dan?
I had a Teddy Ruxpin, which is a type of teddy bear, and that was.
What makes him a Ruxpin? What is a Teddy Ruxpin?
It's a brand, Teddy Rux. He would actually talk back to you. There was like a
Oh, is
cassette
Smart
tape.
Alec?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was a smart. Yeah.
Talk back to you?
Come on, Teddy, let's go to bed. Not on my watch.
Dude, can we create Snarky Bear?
Snarky Bear. Yeah, there's got to be a better name for it.
Teddy, I'm afraid of the dark. Is everything okay? I don't know. It's hard to say.
There's a monster under your bed. Gotcha. Made you look.
Fooled you.
Fooled you.
I was a big fan of Arthur growing up.
Arthur.
The Aardvark.
Yeah.
I had an Arthur.
It's after me. It's after me.
But Arthur was legit. Arthur was a good show.
Arthur, I have an Arthur book I read my kids from time to time.
What's it? What is it?
It's about somebody's birthday party. Like, is there a Muffy in that show?
There is a Muffy.
Yeah, her and Arthur have birthdays on the same day.
Oh,
and they both, all the girls want to go to one party, all the guys, and they have to figure it out. It's quite a thing.
That's a real kerfluffle.
It is. They end up having one big party, if you can believe it.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That's nice.
Arthur surprises Muffy and gets it all together. Yep.
What's the guy who wrote that? Brown.
Barker Brown.
Marker Brown. Something brown. We asked you, tell us about your favorite stuffed animal growing up. We got lots of good ones. Dan, you had a Teddy Ruxpin who talks back. I had an Arthur. And we got all sorts of other good stuff, such as Jessa, who said she had a Winnie the Pooh that she's had since she was 8 years old. He still comes everywhere with me, even got a tuxedo to attend her wedding on the beach, and has also attended every Winnie the Pooh movie that she has seen in theaters. That is what we call extra, and I love it.
And that's not the only extra with Winnie the Pooh. Blake says she loved Winnie the Pooh, got my first Pooh Bear, and it had a music box in his back that played the theme song. I still have this bear. He is now 53 years old.
Wow.
That is impressive.
Almost as old as Panda. Genevieve said that she has a nameless brand bear, just a straight up bear, no brand attached to it, which is very impressive. And the nose lit up. The nose lit up.
Wow.
Which I think is a very fun. Now that bear is ragged in a box.
Megan said, my mom said that stuffed animals were waste of space, so we really didn't have any. Megan, I'm sorry. And can we have just everybody give Megan a hug day like that? That's brutal. That's tough sledding there.
Now, Liz said that she had an old school pink Fisher Price Lolly Dolly. What's a Lolly Dolly?
You got me.
What's a Lolly Dolly?
Yeah.
The nickname, the family nickname became Dolly because of how much she loved her Lolly Dolly. She would walk around with a Lolly Dolly. They called Liz Dolly. How about that?
Wow.
How about that?
Lolly Dolly. Jackie says, I did not have any stuffed animals until college. My favorite one was one that I got in the early 80s and still have today. It's the Grinch, the famous Macy's one.
Wow.
Its heart would light up and the book was attached to its hand. That's pretty awesome.
I love that.
I can't imagine a world where I had no stuffed animals my whole life and then I got them in college. Just decided to add it to my repertoire.
Tracy said that she didn't have a made the bed lumpy, couldn't sleep. That is true. I often wonder about how my kid sleeps.
Dude, my kids with their bed, they have so many stuffed animals in there. I don't know how they do it. It drove me nuts when I was a kid. I wanted the bed to be empty.
Jessica's also down with the Winnie the Pooh. Loved the Winnie the Pooh so much that the mom continued to stitch him up whenever there was a rip and you love that. You love the stuffed animals that you have to go through surgery.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, of course. Elizabeth, this clearly is an answer that has some stories behind it. Oh, where do I begin about Cuddles? An extraordinary bear, an extraordinary friend. He was wise beyond his tender years, and beneath his smushed golden fur was the heart of a warrior.
Yeah.
I mean, that's clear love right there, guys.
It sure is. And I'll end with River. River said that she had a stuffed animal. Her favorite one was a brown dog named Brownie. Twin that she had the same dog but black named Blackie. they'd fill the dogs up with all of their love and tell them to watch over our grandparents who lived out of state. Then, when we said goodbye to our grandparents, we'd leave the dogs, say goodbye. Every single time the grandparents visit, they would bring the dogs, and then we would go and we would leave them with them. They were always waiting on the cots for us. Tradition that lasted until the grandparents moved next door and the dogs retired, as they were able to see the grandparents every day.
Wow. That is quite a story. Unbelievable.
Fill them with love.
Fill them with love.
Fill them with love. That's exactly right.
And we did it.
We did it, everybody. And I know what you're wondering is tomorrow, for the love of God.
If it's not frozen dinner day, so help me. I'm going to take hostages.
It is frozen dinner day. We're talking about them. We want to know what your the best frozen dinner is. We're going to get to that tomorrow. But we're going to end with the way that we always end, with a Palaha Coup. Find us on the social medias. Find Chris on the social medias as well, on Instagram at Palahaha and on Twitter at Chris Palaha. He's a great follow. And we'll be back tomorrow with another Take the Day Off. Until then, hey, just enjoy this day off.
To have wanderlust on his heart seemed to cry, craving adventures. Go have an adventure today.
Hi, it's me. How you doing? I was told to read this. I'm gonna do my best.
Just read the card.
Sorry, just give me a second.
Read the card.
Take the day off. Is that what? Take the day.
We've got 10 seconds. Read it.
Take the day off is the Brambleton Podcast production, hosted by Brandon Dan. Brambleton Plus, Twitter.
That's a cut. We're not going to keep it.
We're not. Are you?
You're fired.
Beep.